This presentation will give a quick overview of the material, readings, and assignments this week in GP210 American Government 1. My name is Mark Olson, and I'm a political instructor here at Grantham University. I'm just visiting your class this week for this lecture. It's very likely that I'm not your instructor for this class. Now, if you have any questions about the material this week, please contact your instructor directly. You can find their contact information under the Instructor Information link in Blackboard. Your instructor is here to help you succeed in this course, so please do not hesitate to contact them with any questions you might have. What are the key points and major themes that we have learned in this course? Why are they important, and how do they impact our daily lives? At the successful completion of this week's lessons, you should be prepared to demonstrate your knowledge of the following course objectives. Define liberty. Describe the creation of the Constitution. Describe the three branches of government. Examine federalism. Examine political parties in America. Discuss the evolution of the power of the presidency. Illustrate the impact of interest groups, and explain the electoral process. To help you prepare, we will also be taking a brief look at how to succeed on your final exam. This week you will be reading one lecture and one case study. Lecture, reviewing the major themes of this course. This lecture provides a broad overview of the major themes and concepts we have learned in this course to help you study for your final examination. Case study, the curious case of the 27th Amendment. This case study presents the very unique story of how a college student like you caused the 27th Amendment to become the law of the land. This week you will be participating in our class discussions, completing one written assignment, and taking your final examination. Participating in the Week 8 discussion, propose an amendment to the Constitution. In the discussion, you will present to the class an argument for a change you think should be made to the U.S. Constitution. Completing the Week 8 assignment, reflection on your proposed amendment to the Constitution. In your assignment, you will present a complete argument for your proposed change to the U.S. Constitution. Now, please note that your discussion and assignment are related. However, the text for your discussion and your assignment should not be the same. Read the instructions very carefully. Your final examination. You will also complete a final exam to demonstrate what you have learned thus far in the course. We will talk in more detail about your final in a few moments. As with all discussions and assignments, please be sure to read and follow the instructions very carefully. Please also take care to proofread your work, keep your text professional, and do not plagiarize. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to contact your instructor. This week, there are no additional readings. However, you may want to reread and review previous readings and course content to help prepare for the final exam. Your final exam will consist of 5 medium-length essays. For each essay, you should write between 250 and 500 words. The following are the objectives we've covered in this course. Define liberty. Describe the creation of the Constitution. Describe the three branches of government. Examine federalism. Examine political parties in America. Discuss the evolution of the power of the presidency. Illustrate the impact of interest groups, and explain the electoral process. The essay questions on your final exam will cover these course objectives. Review the material of the 8 weeks of the course and focus on how these course objectives have appeared throughout the material. Consider how we saw these objectives not just in one particular week, but how they connected the various weeks together. And some key hints. Write incomplete sentences. Focus on your own ideas and words. Do not plagiarize. Give yourself plenty of time, and make sure you are answering the questions asked. It can be helpful to make an outline before writing your final response. Good luck on the final examination. These 8 weeks went fast. Remember, your instructor and student advisor are here to help you succeed. Please contact them with any questions you might have. Do not forget to take your final examination. And finally, keep in mind that no work can be accepted after the last days of class. Best wishes.